everyone, this is Jake Symbol ASMR, and today I'm going to be making noises with my 7 sets of controllers I have here. So here I have my PS4 controller, doing on both sides, a little ear-to-ear action. I figured I have all these controllers, might as well do something with them, for ASMR. I don't do controller sounds a lot, so let me know what you think of this kind of thing. I usually do a lot of whispers. If you're new here, welcome to the party. Don't forget to subscribe, and let me know if you want more of this, or what else you want. A lot of shoulder buttons. Let's do square, triangle, circle, X. I think the X button is officially called the cross button, or at least it used to be. X. This thing is so sensitive right now. The directional buttons. See how that sounds. Let me know what buttons you like most. I really like how these directional buttons sound. Honestly, I'm scared I'm gonna press the There's the touchpad here. And the analog sticks, of course. Pretend I'm playing something. Let's see. Press the square button. I have actually 4 different PlayStation controllers today, so this was my PS4. I want you to let me know in the comments what your favorite controller was. It'll be like a little competition. So this thing is, oh gosh, this is dusty. I haven't used this in a while. It's funny because I just dusted today. I guess I overlooked this thing. This is my third-party PS3 controller. This is my third-party PS3 controller. It's really pretty. Unfortunately, one of the pads for the analog sticks broke. Like, it tore, so it won't stay on. But I love this like turquoise or whatever that is. Now this thing has some pretty intense button clicks. I love it. It's so crisp. Square, triangle, circle, X, cross. It's got your traditional start and select buttons. Nice and deep sound. Up close like that. The shoulder buttons, this thing is so crisp. If there were a competition, I think I might choose this one. Let's hear those directional buttons. 2016. I remember I got a new controller in 2006 because my circle button on my old PS2 was like broken. And thanks, Mom, for buying me this. X, square, triangle, circle, circle, triangle, square, X. The directional buttons on this thing are softer. Oh, and fun fact, this R2 button, the actual button part of it broke like last year or something, so when I play it I gotta press the rubber part instead of having like a trigger there, you know. Analog stick action. How do you like that? Do you like the sound of my PS2 controller? Okay. And finally, with the PlayStation controllers, we have the PS1 Classic. This is like the limited release thing like Sony put out, and it has like 20 games preloaded onto it. Look at the L2 and the L1 buttons for L2 and R2. They're small. This is interesting because it doesn't have analog sticks. I actually remember my aunt had a PlayStation 1 like when it first came out. And it didn't have analog sticks. It was just the directional buttons. And there's some games I play where I still just use the directional buttons. I think that, I mean, when you only want one of four directions, that directional buttons are the way to go. I honestly really don't like when I'm playing a side scroller, any 2D platformer, and like I don't like navigating menus with the analog stick. It's dumb. Let me use the buttons. Games with like tank controls, it's funny. Because my generation, I'm from, like, a game with tank controls, I definitely don't want to use an analog stick, and actually, in games with fixed camera angles, I much prefer tank controls, because then when it switches camera angles, there's not all that weird, you know? Navigation, I don't know, you don't get flipped around or whatever. Go crazy with it right now. So, what's your winner so far? We've got PS4, PS3, PS2, and PS1 Classic. I guess if you don't like analog clicking, analog sticks, then this one might be your winner. Okay, our next controller is the Meta Quest 2, aka the Oculus. Virtual reality controller. Got my strap this one because I can do 2 ears at once. That's the trigger and the grip. Makes your hand close. And then it's got the A and B buttons. And analog sticks. I really like how those buttons sound. X and Y buttons. Start button. There's a menu button too. I like that. I like how that trigger sounds. The grips are a little clicky. I don't know. The buttons, man, these things are loud. I love it. B and Y, A and X. I like the Oculus. Surprisingly, I really like the physical exertion games, like the games that get your heart racing or pumping, you know, the cardio type games. I like Beat Saber, and I just played Super Hot VR. That game is really fun, really, really fun. There's not a lot of content in it. I would love some like DLC or something, but like if I want to like do some cardio or something, I can totally play that game. It has you like using, I don't know, it has you being a little bit not acrobatic, but you know, stretching and crouching and moving in all sorts of ways. I love it. Finally, I guess there are only 6 sets of controllers here. Sorry. I have the Nintendo Switch controller. Now this thing, these things are very small, but another thing where I can do both sides at once. The buttons have really... Ooh, I love this. The little clickers on the center, you can turn them and use them as left and right shoulder buttons. With the lights going on and off. It's cool. Yeah, these things have really high-pitched clicks. Kind of sassy. Let's see how this... Let's mix it up. Got the Switch controller in the right ear. PS3 in the left. Let's compare the analog sticks. Directional buttons. Not sure how the sound on this is going to turn out, but I hope you like them. How do you feel about this strap noise? The straps, the VR and the Switch have the straps going for them. Or the, you know, the Quest. The VR. Well, that's a quick one. If you want more controller sounds, just let me know what you thought of this. I thought I'd try it out. It's audio is, making ASMR triggers is tough because you never know what kind of quality of sounds people like or don't like. It can be very, touchy, right? Personally, not sure how I like the sounds of the Switch because there's that, like the kind of echo that happens from plastic. I don't know if you know what I mean. Don't want to ruin it for you, but you like what you like, right? So, again, let me know how you like this, and maybe I'll do more. Thanks so much for hanging with me, and good night, little symbol.